energy they in. The upload I received was the reason why they keep you around is because they need you to be their scapegoat when they do evil shit against people. Whether it's people that you're around or somebody they don't like or something like that. Somebody is behind the scenes doing witchcraft, and like since you're around people, they got you thinking it's you, but it's really somebody behind the scenes doing a whole bunch of dark magic witchcraft. Basically sending illusions, saying it's you, but it's really not. It's them doing it. Okay, that's what I'm picking up, and that's the only reason why. Yeah, they don't like me on here because I go into the motherfucking dark on their ass. So it is what it is. So basically, there is someone behind the scenes doing a lot of witchcraft, dark magic, and they using you as a scapegoat. They using light workers as a scapegoat. That's the only reason why they need you around. And if you pay attention, that's why they so motherfucker. They really scared of you. They need you around. They really scared of you against of the light workers' power or whatever, because they know you don't get into the dark occult shit. This is why they continue to get karma, because they blame it on the light worker. They don't understand that part. It's called spiritual law. You don't use somebody as a scapegoat, keep them around so you can use them as a scapegoat. So when you do your witchcraft, you get what I'm saying? You do your witchcraft, you got somebody to blame it on. I didn't taught y'all that lesson like years ago. Like, don't fuck with me with that bullshit. So since you want to fuck with me on that bullshit, we're going to get on the inside of your ass. We're going to go dark on your ass, like real deep on your ass, to show exactly what y'all been doing in the dark. Because let me show you something. If you the black sheep or you've been a scapegoat all this time, like if your family part of a dark occult, you don't know that they're part of your dark occult, but you got gifts. The reason why you a scapegoat, because they know you're not going to be joining no damn cult. They know you're not going to join their cult. They know you're not going to join any type of organization. You're not going to use your gifts for none of that shit. And that's what they've been trying to do for a long time. You need to come on the dark side. You need to come on the dark side where we sacrifice people and da-da-da-da-da. And if you don't, we'll sacrifice you. We'll take you out with dark magic. And then since a child, they've been trying this shit and it don't fucking work. If anything, every time they attack you, it goes back on them. Because they're y'all light workers. They're not supposed to be doing that shit. Even if you're not awakened that you ain't get your essentials yet, they're not supposed to be blaming you, scapegoating you, doing shit behind the scenes, doing shit behind your back, putting swords in your back and use you as a scapegoat when they're out there throwing that dark magic out and making it look like it's you. That's what I'm picking up. A lot of people been doing that to y'all. Like, you could find out your family is a part of a dark occult, Masons, Eastern Star, whatever the fuck they're a part of. And since you was grown up, they had to keep this hush-hush. But it's not hush-hush no more because everybody's finding out about them, what they be into and shit like that. It could be any type of fucking dark cult. Like, they could have joined this, or maybe, you know, it goes like generation to generation, but they know since you're a light worker, that's why you became the black sheep, like thrown away, shadow ban, whatever the fuck your peoples want to call it, is because, and they try to shadow ban everybody around you because they know they've been doing some dark ass shit and they don't want it to get out. They know you the light worker. They don't want that shit to get out, what they've been doing behind the scenes. They do a lot of black magic, dark magic with this cult. And they know you always been a light worker, and they know since day one, nope, you're not going to join. So that's what's basically what they've been doing. Let me get some cards on this since y'all want to go on my channel. Y'all want to be doing all that dark shit on my channel. Number one, do dark shit against me and the chosen ones and, you know, people on my channel. Since you want to do dark magic, we're going to read into you real. We're going to get all the way into the dark. I told y'all. I don't hide nothing from my collectors. Not at all. They see everything that I fucking do. Especially if they're a light worker. They already know. And then don't forget how they come on here. They watch. You get what I'm saying? Because they want to join. They want your energy so fucking bad. They be doing energy harvesting. Even that's why I don't like to go live. They like to do that shit too, the harvest shit. You got these tarot readers that's doing that shit, using you as a scapegoat. Oh, they're the one doing it. I'm tired of that shit too. Y'all like little fucking kids. Y'all like little fucking kids. They doing it. They doing it. They doing it. They doing it. It don't matter how much that mother, because they throwing out that magic, they're trying to send illusions out. And they got illusions with their mouth too. Don't forget that. They can throw out magic with their mouth. Oh, it's this person. It's that. I'm tired of that shit too. Y'all full of shit. And this is why all that shit be coming back. And this is why I don't worry about you. Throwing out fucking illusions. Like I said. 7 of Cups. But y'all not worth talking about because that shit always come right the fuck back. See that shit right there? That 8 of Wands right there. That shit always come back. You can't be sitting up here lying. It bounce off of the light workers and it come back to you. You can't be sitting up here lying and shit and deceiving people on light workers. Victory. Okay? 6 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Okay? 6-1. You could be seeing 666, 111. Okay? You be seeing those numbers. That means you're about to come into your manifestation. You're about to have a victory over this. People using you as scapegoats. Been using you as a scapegoat since a child. You had older people using you as a scapegoat. Oh, that child right there is gifted. They must be doing some type of black magic, but it's them behind the scenes that's doing it. And scapegoating you, like putting it on you. You know they gotta wear a mask. Tower. So somebody was in victory before with an Ace of Pentacles, and now they're going to do a Tower because they've been being watched the whole damn time. I be telling people about that shit. So they was in victory at one time with an Ace of Pentacles, and now they're going to do a Tower moment. That's your fault too, y'all. These are people that don't like to take accountability. They know they in this dark ass cult. They know they be chanting, doing all types of wicked shit, but don't want to take accountability for their fucking actions. Don't worry. One way or another, you're going to take accountability for this shit. That's why you keep going through Tower moments, because you keep lying and you keep deceiving and you keep sending out illusions. And you can just keep it up. High Priestess in reverse. Like I said, these are the people that's going through Tower moments. These dark High Priestesses, practitioners, motherfuckers be doing shit behind the scenes and sending out illusions. They're able to send out illusions to make it seem like it's somebody else. They use people as scapegoats. They're doing it. They're doing it. They're doing it. And know damn well that's a light worker you blaming it on. And know damn well all their life they've been like a black sheep and you been out here doing. That's how they do though. This code is them. And that way they can hide their mask exactly who they are behind the scenes. A motherfucker that ain't got nothing to hide, you gonna see them do their shit. Like I said, if I'm doing any lineup on my shit, I'm gonna come live and direct and tell you exactly who I'm sending it to. And all that other shit. I ain't gotta hide a motherfucker. A light worker don't hide shit. We don't hide in the dark. Our face is right there for your ass to see. Ain't no illusions. We're not the illusionists out this bitch. But you are. And that's why this shit, Jimmy Crack Corn, and I don't fucking care. I don't care about your loss and grief and your devilish ways. You connected to the damn devil. That's just straight up. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I hate when y'all do that shit. Passion. They do this shit with a lot of passion. They come on this night energy with a lot of fucking passion. They be having that wand. They the real motherfucking magicians out this bitch. These dark witches. They're not unbalanced. They ain't balancing the light and the dark. I keep telling you, they balance in the dark. That's why when light workers can come and see them in the dark, they don't like that shit. We already got foresight. Like I said, when we come and see these motherfuckers, see me in the dark, bitch. See me in the dark. When they come see you in the dark, they don't want to come see you. It's like catch me outside. They don't want to catch you outside because they being sneaky. They do their shit sneaky. Like they be thinking they sneaky. You could be seeing 222-777 a lot. That's what I'm saying. They gotta keep they don't understand they're not a secret society no more. Everybody knows about them. Everybody talking about them. Even with the Puff Daddy situation, everything's coming out. It's like y'all not as secret. These are people that grew up in this shit from like the 60s and 50s and shit. That been with this shit, this cult, this coven, and they think it's still a secret. Shh. What are you shhing for? And, bitch, I'm talking loud as fuck. The fuck is you talking about? Y'all been exposed. Y'all been exposed a long time ago. It's these people that grew up in the 50s and the 60s, and they still think that this shit is a secret. This shit is not no fucking secret. Even if your family is a part of a dark coven and you never knew about it, it's coming out. They don't understand that this is a season of Aquarius and Pisces energy where everything that you do in the dark is getting exposed. They don't understand this shit yet. These motherfuckers still got this mindset. Everything's still a secret. Keep it. It's no secrets. That's how you know they don't understand the spiritual law. It's no fucking secret. This shit is weird as hell. Give me something for the six of wands. They was in victory at one time. Now they're going to suffer. They're going to suffer. Come on. We tearing this whole fucking shit down to rebuild. We don't give a fuck. We tearing this whole shit down. Look, Six of Cups, offers. They was getting a lot of offers and shit. Six of Wands. When they was in that victory, they was getting a lot of offers. They ain't getting shit. That shit is ending. Death. They gotta walk away. Yeah, getting y'all to walk the fuck away, you dark motherfuckers. Y'all been sending death. That's what I'm saying. Look at that. Look at the child and the mother. Y'all been out here sending death. That's all the fuck you cultists is about. You got to walk away now. Eight of Cups. You got to turn your back and walk the fuck away. I don't want to see. Don't even turn around. I don't even want to see your face. Keep it the fuck moving. Fuck out of here. They have no emotions. They walked away from their emotions a long time ago. That's why they're able to bring death. They don't mind bringing death, unaliving, because they walked away from their emotions a long time ago. None. They have none. They're just dark. Ace of Pentacles. Give me some for the Ace of Pentacles, child, please. Y'all not using people as scapegoats no more to do your dirty work. King of Swords. So there's a King of Swords. Might be talking to you about an Ace of Pentacles. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Yeah, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy is coming forth. About to tell the truth about the Ace of Pentacles. It could be stolen, something like that. Where's me gold, bitch? Or nigga, where's me gold out this bitch? The fuck you talking about? People is weird out this bitch. Y'all black sheets, you don't know it or not. Your family probably been part of a dark ass cult that you grew up in. That's why it was always, they was shaming you. They were doing different weird shit to you. Like fucking with you for no reason, doing all types of crazy shit to you because you're a light worker. They seen your light. They already got a reading on you probably. And people probably told, a practitioner probably told, no, they're going to be a light worker. They got things to do. They got a mission to do. Matter of fact, they're going to be turning around going against y'all. And they're going to win. They probably was told that a long time ago. Now them of us shook as fuck like, what? Yeah, because if y'all using the mask is the religion. They go to church and they act like they're so religious. That's the whole mask they got to put on. You know what I'm saying? And then they go out of church and do some wicked ass shit. They've been wearing a mask for a long ass time, and now Divine is ripping their masks off. Now they don't want nobody to see them for who the fuck they really is. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. But you've been scapegoating off of basically Cinderella spirits. Like you've been dogging us the fuck out, and that Cinderella, you put us under that Cinderella spirit, okay? Where's the evil stepmother, evil stepsisters and shit? Y'all been putting that shit on us, scapegoating us. We got somebody we can put it on. Basically, if we do dark shit, we could just put it on a light worker. We could just say the light worker is the one doing this shit. No, when you come for the light worker, we ain't gotta do a motherfucking thing because we temperance. We real live earth angels. That's what they've been told. So you get what I'm saying? Like when they went and got a reading, that's what they've been told. Like if you fuck with them, you know, I just here to tell you, like their ancestors and spirit guides is protecting them. So if you fuck with them, it's gonna be weighed out. But these are the type of people never knew nothing. Like, if they grew up in the 50s, 60s, they never knew nothing about no damn spiritual laws. They wasn't taught that. They was only taught how to do some dark-ass shit. Give me some of this Tower. Child, don't get me started on you. You know you don't want me to go in on you. I read you and write you in the dark and the motherfucking light. Fuck out of here, y'all weird ass. They still talking about shh. Bitch, where's Shh at? Everybody's talking. This is a world of technology and shit. This Gen X generation right here. What are you talking about? Shh. No, bitch. You're going to be exposed. Or nigga. You're going to be put to rest. That's what we came here for. The same motherfucker that you've been scapegoating on. The same motherfucker that you've been using The same motherfuckers that you've been talking shit about, the same motherfuckers that you've been trying to isolate so you can scapegoat on them. That's the only reason why they isolate you, so they can tell lies on you. And every lie that they tell, you expose their ass. Like you don't got receipts and shit. Every light worker got receipts on their asses about everything they've been fucking doing. And then when you expose them, they don't like it. Well, we didn't like when you telling lies on us. See, they thought this shit was gonna keep going on and on and on, a cycle over and over. Y'all been going this probably since a child. What we know, they about to move their ass to Commonwealth. You been here to move their ass to Commonwealth, put their ass to rest, and you gonna do your job together. Kingdom spouses, you're gonna have these. That's why they anxiety, fear, stress, and worry, because they know this is the divine driven. You got outpouring support from the divine. Where's your outpouring support from the divine? I don't see none. I don't see no outpouring of support from the divine for you. Like I said, that key to that light workers gate is closed to you. If you come in my motherfucking line, you're gonna have to turn around and go back and heal. I'm sending your ass all the way back. Hey man, Tower. I'm gonna send your ass all the way back to the past. You gonna go heal somewhere. Your bitter ass. High priest in reverse, no balance. They don't get no balance, no justice in what they've been doing. Look, but you got an outpouring of support from the divine to put their ass in hangman, like I said, and speak fucking truth. You got outpouring of support. I don't know where they get this. We still in secret. Bitch, we ain't in the 1950s no more. The fuck? We ain't with that MK Ultra shit either. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck that MK. You can't mind fuck an earth angel. You crazy? These are alien starseeds, indigos, unicorn that's here to take your ass out. I don't understand how y'all don't get this. Y'all been doing this for a long ass time and walking away, getting away with it with no emotions. It's time for you to go. We don't give a fuck. It's time for you to go. You've been in victory for a long ass time with this Ace of Pentacles. Getting that Ace of Pentacles. Now it's a Tower moment. You're in hangman. And now Divine's got an outpouring of support to dog your ass. That's what I'm saying. High priest is in reverse. Let's get something. And they used to come in with passion with this shit. Like doing all types of shit. They do this with passion. When they go against you, yeah, this gonna work. This gonna work. They do it where they think it's gonna work at. Whatever environment you in, if people's into some dark shit or down with this coven or cult, yeah, they're gonna. Of course, you're gonna have tons of people against you. Of course, because they down with the shit. So who they gonna believe? You or them? They know who you are. They're like let's scapegoat to put everything on them. No, bitch, y'all been doing this since anybody even came into your view in your face. Y'all been doing some dark ass shit. Stop with the bullshit. Y'all been doing this shit since a child. And look, magician, y'all been doing this shit since a child, trying to balance things out with Two of Cups and with no emotions. Y'all really don't have no emotions. Give me some for the Knight of Wands. They do this with so much passion. Justice and Knight of Pentacles. Try to bring offers in and shit against Earth Angels. Temperance. That would be Sagittarius. That's a fire sign. Yeah. Earth Angels. All Earth Angels is here to what? We here to just take your ass out with passion. We gonna do this. We gonna have so much fun with it. We gonna do this shit with so much passion. It ain't anger. It's passion. If you want to call it anger because we don't like demons, then so be it. I don't give a fuck. I try to be nice. Give me something because we already got foresight of what it is that we need to do. We need to activate this shit. Queen of Wands. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. We got intuition. We can have that sunflower. We can alert. So we here to draw you the fuck in and then take that wand and crash your ass right the fuck out. Just like on that Knight of Wands. We here to thrash your ass the fuck out. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit you talking about. None of that shit you talking about no more. It's done. I don't give a fuck. You've been attacking people since they was children. You've been using them as scapegoats so nobody won't like them. You've been doing this for a long ass time. You thought this shit would never come out. Now that y'all getting exposed, you don't like it. And you still trying to send out illusion and scapegoat on them. and it's not working. Queen of Wands. Like I said, we here to lure your ass in with that sunflower. What we got intuition, what you been doing, black cat. Okay, and then we're gonna take that wand and ding your ass. Cause we got an outpouring of support from the bottom. We already got foresight. We got 2 of wands. So all together right here, we got 3 of wands. We here to take your ass the fuck out. We could be the sweetest people you ever want to fucking know. But basically, we just here to bring you your fucking karma when we get in that energy, that Queen of Wands energy. We just here to give you your fucking karma. Hierophant energy. Yeah, Queen of Wands Hierophant. It's what we trying to tell you. Like, you can't play with our emotions. You can't play with my yo-yo. Sneaky, being sneaky. Sitting up here trying to send all these damn swords. Being sneaky with some red boots on. They ain't even red bottoms. They some fucking sneaky red boots. Bitch, like you Santa Claus or something, bringing people gifts. And what you really bringing is the gift of death. Like I said. What's up? The only thing they sneaking in your chimney for is what? Bringing you what? The gift of death. They're not bringing nothing up. Backstabbing, lying, deceiving, and all other types of shit. They used to doing this shit right here. Laying people to rest, like I said. And then scapegoating real Queen of Wands, Temperance, angels. Like, are you serious? And then that's just alone with your tongue. You lying? That's why all we do is sit back and we just wait for that shit to return. We just wait. We don't gotta do all that kitchen witch shit that y'all bitches and niggas be doing now. We ain't gotta do none of that. We got an outpouring of support from the divine because he's been watching, like I said, exactly what y'all been doing to all the earth angels out this bitch. Y'all been scapegoating. Y'all been sending out mad illusions, and that's just the end of it. That is the end of it. We don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear your excuses. We want to hear that making a decision to be fucking sneaky and setting your attention. That's what the fuck you been doing. We got swords over fucking swords. Y'all been setting intentions to be sneaky. Y'all sneaky. Y'all be sneaky behind the scenes doing shit. I just said that. Didn't I just say they use you as a scapegoat? You get around people and then they be behind the background doing shit, making decisions to set their intentions on people. Just basically, I just get somebody to be testing the spirits. I said testing the spirits. They be testing. They be testing the fucking spirits out this bitch. You be testing the spirits. You really do. You be testing and testing and testing Hierophant energy. You be testing and thinking you could be creeping and sneaking and shit behind the person. You see this person creeping behind the 2 of swords, setting their intentions. Yeah, y'all been somebody's scapegoat for a long time. That's been a witch or a warlock. They never want to get exposed, but motherfuckers, and they scared to be seen. Like, motherfuckers already know who the earth angel is and who the motherfucking witch or the fucking warlock. They can see right through your ass. And fuck out of here. And just like I said, I come from a town where they call pretty girls the devil. I never heard no shit like that. Anybody could be it's the energy. You stupid. These some stupid ass motherfuckers. I never heard no shit like that. So, of course, they're going to go on the other side with the dark motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we're going to believe everything they say. But take your ass out of town into another state and see what they say about you. You the devil. Because who the fuck believes shit like that? Y'all weird. But let them believe whatever they believe. They're going to just get their karma for speaking. Just for speaking on Earth Angels, you're going to get your shit. Because you know damn well they of the light. You just can't stand their light. You're a demon. And your light can't... But see, like I'm getting the Knight of Wands. We can get in demon mode too. We can get in beast mode too. We got hooves. We can do kickback on your ass. In your chest. Somebody gonna have a fucking asthma attack. A badass asthma attack. Yeah, bitch. You about to get kicked in your fucking chest. Yeah, being in that karmic energy. You about to get kicked in your chest spiritually for doing all that lying, backstabbing, deceiving, and coming in with them lousy ass offers, page of pentacles offers nobody don't fucking want from the devil. We don't want no offers from you. We don't want to exchange energy with you. We don't want shit with you. We don't even want to talk to you. We don't even want to hear your ass. That's where I'm at with it. Your voice is irritated. Your voice sound like the devil. And it came out anyway. We got over death and 8 of Cups. They got to walk away from this devil-ass karmic energy that they in. This Baphomet energy that they worship. Luciferian shit. You got a lot of people walking away from this shit. Good for you. If you walking away from this Luciferian shit, this death energy, good for you. You going somewhere to hell, right? You walking away and you're going somewhere to hell. You're setting your intentions to fucking, like, basically something come full circle. You got the waxing crescent and you got the full moon. You setting your intentions to do something better for yourself. If you are, congratulations. If you getting out this, you walking away from this karmic shit, this Baphomet group, good for you. So look, welcome to the mob. So it's a King of Swords out here about to tell the truth about an Ace of Pentacles. I know that's right, you thieving asses. That's another thing you do too. You steal from chosen ones too. Think we don't fucking know. Then you don't want nobody to talk about giving and receiving with this devil group. That's what the fuck you been doing. Y'all all been giving and receiving with each other. You was in the Ace of Pentacles, you not no more. Stop stunting. Stop stunting. Because you're in anxiety, stress, and really fear and worry. And this is the motherfucking truth about divine beings about to tag that ass and bring justice to the situation. For all the lying, the backstabbing, deceiving, waiting on somebody else prosper, pocket watching somebody else. When you should be pocket watching yourself. If y'all double group is so goddamn good and manifesting, what the fuck? What do you need other people for? Hierophant. This King of Swords is a Hierophant. It's about to tell about this Ace of Pentacles. He was part of this Hierophant group, this Baphomet group, this Luciferian group. He about to go spill the beans. Motherfuckers in regret. So, we don't care. I don't think y'all care anymore. Like, what the fuck is this about? Like, they've been scapegoating on you for a long time, putting you in hangman, trying to bring you tower moments because of what they've been doing behind the scenes. Like, basically telling people this and that about you that's not true. And they know you're a light worker. Anybody in their right mind can see that you're an earth angel. They can see your light, your aura. If somebody dark, how the fuck you can't feel that shit? Like, if I know somebody fucking dark, I can feel that shit. Like, you're fucking dark. Like, even if I'm around their energy and they know that. They've been knowing that since a child, that you could feel people's energy. You always felt people energy. That's another reason why they didn't like you, your family, or whatever that was part of this goddamn cult. They probably know that you was not going to ever join this shit. And they're mad. So, you're in hangman and in the tower moment. So, at this point, that's the reason why. Eventually, you was going to be in the tower moment and hangman any damn way. This is the motherfucking truth. Divine even said it is the truth. Eventually, and this is one, starting from scratch. You got to start all over again, bitch, a nigga. And I don't think we give a fuck. If we do, because we Queen of Cups energy, we got insight on your ass about how you got defeated with this giving and receiving shit. Temperance angel against earth angels, trying to entrap earth angels. Basically, you tried to entrap earth angels. They paid a lot of money too, y'all. They was out here giving up that money, boy. With that Ace of Pentacles, they was splitting off that Ace of Pentacles, boy. They was doing it. They was doing the damn thing. Now they're in the tower moment. Now they want to blame us. They want to blame you, the one they've been scapegoating on. We'll just blame you, but they're not realizing that this shit is all worldwide. Gen X generation and awaken and see exactly what the fuck you doing. They know light from dark. Back then, they didn't know. They'll just go ahead with it like, yeah, that's what it is. Now that everybody, that we got communication, we got Wi-Fi, we got all this shit to expose this shit. Now they can't get away with it. They can't run and hide and be sneaky like they used to. Ain't that some shit? Oh, well. These practitioners and all this other shit in reverse. Look, about to bring peace and balance and harmony to this shit. Start from scratch. You're going to have to start all over again. But this time when you come out, you're going to even have to heal because you must come in at the door. You don't get no key. All the ones that's chosen, if they stand by the gate and they say you can't come the fuck in and turn the fuck back around like you're doing in this Ace of Cups, you're going to be turning the fuck back around. Yeah, you're going to be turning back. Yeah. Keep it stepping. We're going to turn your ass around. You got to go do the healing work, boo-boo. Look, King of Cups. Over the Ace of Cups. That's what we saying. They've been sitting up here going against empaths. Especially men, too, I'm getting. They've been hooking up with these men. These Jezebel spirits. These high priestesses in reverse. Been getting these King of Cups. All up in their emotions and shit. But these King of Cups this is upright. So a lot of King of Cups is using their intuition right now, like in their emotions. Like, bitch, please don't play with me. Play with your titties, your BBLs. Don't play with me. Play with your BBLs. Don't play with me. I just got that. I don't know why. Something said, play with your BBLs. Don't play with me. Anyway, we got Temperance Angel, Passion. Yeah, we draw y'all in, and then we knock you the fuck out. In the spirit. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Look, we got 3. Give me some for Temperance Angel. They hate that y'all got so much passion, just like to do what you need to do. You are that stallion energy. 7 of Pentacles. Waiting for the fruits of your labors, planting seeds. You've been planting seeds for a long ass time for Divine. Yeah, it's been storing up. You got a savings account with Divine, and they can't stand that either. Like, what the fuck? What are we supposed to do? Oh, yeah, that's right. They're supposed to keep stealing. They're supposed to have been able to keep stealing. That's what's going to keep going on, a cycle over and over again. So we got 2 of Wands and Queen of Wands. Yeah, like, yeah, that's the energy that we in. We lure you in so you can get your karma, so you can get that wand later on. Yeah, exactly. We listen to our spirit guides, 9 of Pentacles. Always listening. Queen of Wands. That anybody can be in this energy. It don't just have to be, but but the signs are out here. All signs are out here. But it's something to do with 79, 97, when somebody could have been born in that year. But we always listen to spirit guides. Our spirit guides is telling you're their karma. Just wait. I just heard that from that bird right there. Just wait. And the cat. Look at the cat waiting. Just wait. And then they get mad when they get karma back. You know what you've been doing. You've been using people as scapegoats. You've been backing that shit up by using light workers' energy to scapegoat what you've really been doing behind the scenes. You know you've been doing. And that's even when you lie on a light worker and you know who they are, you get karma. That's where your karma is coming from. So this group had an Ace of Pentacles, like this Hierophant, Baphomet, Luciferian group that caused death. They've been feeding off of Ace of Pentacles, giving and receiving with each other, and now they're going to do a Tower moment. Who fault is that? Nobody asked you to be a high priestess or a high priest in reverse. And then use Temperance Angels as motherfucking Queen of Wands energy, Queen of Cups energies as scapegoats for you. That's not right. Anyway, something about 72. Okay. Yeah, making the decisions to be sneaky. To be fucking sneaky. They made this decision. To balance something out. Magician. There they go. To manifest something in their life. Sending shit. Like I said, kept sending shit. Yeah. To have people in loss and grief. A lot of funerals out here. Yeah. Queen of Swords, telling the truth about that shit. They don't like a Queen of Swords energy that be telling the truth about they're in grief and loss. And they was sending shit. They was sending magic. They've been trying to balance shit out. They made this decision. They've been being sneaky behind the scenes. Yeah, but you protected, or you have to stay guarded against these people, or telling people to stay guarded and protect themselves. They don't like people to tell that shit. I know that's right. Let's keep it going. Because I'm not the one fucked with. I keep telling y'all that shit. Look, Queen of Pentacles came out in reverse. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse keep coming out because they've been defeated spiritually. Like they're in spiritual jail. They're in regret and bored right now. Okay. And I don't care. That's where you want other people at. With this Baphomet death energy, been sending this shit out. Death. Gotta walk away from this shit. Justice. Over conflict. Yeah, I know that's right. Give me some of that Hierophant. This person whoever these people are, they belong to a Hierophant group. But there is a air sign that's telling the truth about an Ace of Pentacles. And he's a Hierophant. She is a Hierophant. We got, for this Hierophant, we got Aquarius, healing, being in alignment. Some healing gonna go on after the truth is spoken. They don't want healing. These bitches and niggas don't want to heal because they dark practitioners. They don't want to heal. So don't come to my fucking gate, bitch, or nigga, to ask me to open the fucking gate, because it ain't gonna open. Divine, hi, divine, all will be well. Like I said, y'all healing. Okay, y'all gonna heal from this after this person come up with the truth. Two of Cups, yes, healing each other. Then you're going down your pathway to meet your what? Kingdom spouse, unions. Look, dreams. You could be having a lot of dreams right now about this person. It's something about 72. 72 came out here twice. You could have been born in 72. A lot of people could have been born in 72. 10 of Pentacles. Lovers, right behind there. Is what I'm saying. Unions. This is what they don't want to heal. They don't want somebody to come out with the truth and the facts. So that way situations can heal. Everybody can go about their path and start healing. They don't want that to happen. They don't want the Two of Cups to happen, because they want these King of Cups or Queen of Cups, and they want it in reverse. They want these people bitter like they ass. So I guess they can take their soul too with this bullshit. Come on now. But I'm seeing the Ace of Swords, so it's like protection. They ain't hangman. It was only a matter of time before they had to put this shit to rest. Like, I mean, how long you thought this was gonna go on? When people got insight, when shit is being exposed. And it's Aquarius season, because he's looking at the star in here. How long you thought it was gonna take people to heal? That's what they didn't want. That's why they was causing all this conflict and confusion and illusions, sending out all this magic, death magic, all this other extra shit. God damn. Wounded. Healer. That's what I'm saying. 9 of Wands. This is the truth. This is what they've been doing. Something about your crown chakra. They probably been sending crown chakra magic, bitch. I send it back 100-fold. Return the sender 100-fold. Bitch, if you go crazy and go in the nut house, that's part of your healing. When it starts sticking your ass with them damn needles and shit like that, that's part of your fucking healing. That's the way you gonna heal. You gonna learn today. Stop playing around with that shit. And stop blaming other people for your shit and using people as a scapegoat. Nobody's your scapegoat. We don't know you. We don't even know no motherfuckers unless you stay hidden. We don't even know part of our family was part of a dark coven. So how the fuck we know you? That's the point I'm getting at. Some of your family been in this shit. That's why they've been scapegoating you, doing all this shit. We just now learning about this shit. So how the fuck they been knew about this dark shit? They been into it. They done Googled it. They done did all types. Once they Googled it one time, they started buying books and shit, how to get into this shit. They've been in that dark shit for a long time and then want to blame you when shit go back. Blame me. Blame me. It ain't gonna stop from shit coming back. Give me something for King of Cups. That's what I'm saying. They don't take accountability, and it's a shame when you get narcissists involved with dark magic. They never did nothing. I never put that out there. I never lied on you, and the proof will be right there in their face. Like, do you see this? Then they'll change the subject. That's how a narcissist is. Oh, you got proof? You got receipts? Oh, well, then they'll make up something else. You'll just keep going around in circles. You got me going in circles. Do, 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 do. Oh, round and round I go. Yo, if you find yourself going in circles with a bitch or a nigga, let me tell you something what you do with these Uncle Ruckus ass motherfuckers. You know what you do? They want to start that going around in circle. Bitch, you ain't confusing me. Bye. That's part of confusion magic. That's what they doing. But that shit is broken now. Like, when they really think, and the sad part about it, they really think you be sitting there like, this motherfucker really think I'm stupid. Like, this motherfucker is stuck in the past. You really think I'm dumb. Like, we're in the 1960s and 70s. When you gonna wake up and realize this Gen X? This is an alienation right here. Like, you cannot confuse us. Y'all go to dark high priestess, but y'all understand there's a light high priestess out here? Light warlocks, whatever the hell you want to call it. Well, we healers. We go in the kitchen, we know about a herbal remedy. You come in there with the common cold, bitch, why you taking your ass to the hospital? We know about some shit to knock that shit out right on out of you. Them motherfuckers look at you, yeah, whatever you want to say. That's where I'm at with it. Yeah, like, don't do it. Don't do it with them. Don't do it. Stop doing it. I'm telling y'all. When you know somebody is just, when you say you got a receipt right there and they want to keep going in circles and shit with you, walk away, because that's part of illusion spells. That's what they're doing, because they've been involved in this a long time. They know how to do it. But then when they know they get around other light workers, if you get a group of light workers together and this person's talking, they know this person gonna be, people gonna be looking at them strange like, that motherfucker lying. Like, because they got intuition. And spirit guys gonna tell them they don't want to be around light workers. They love being around. You'll notice the person always around dark motherfuckers. Even a dark motherfucker that say they know about voodoo, black magic, they'll be around that motherfucker for life. Hang on up to dealing. They won't take their ass around a light worker that's talking about some spiritual alignments, shit like that, spiritual baths and shit. They don't like talking about that shit. Bitch, you and then you gonna figure me out. Bitch, we already figured you out. You're dark. Then we got the King of Wands in reverse. So they don't want the King of Cups. They don't want them to be empaths. They want them to be the King of Wands in reverse, not a leader, not over them, not equally yoked. These be Jezebel spirits. For the King of Cups, for y'all guys, they want you to be in the King of Wands in reverse, not no leader. You're not no leader. You're just an empath. You have emotions, yeah, but you ain't balanced. They'll tell you you're not balanced because you're an empath. You cry, you got feelings. Bitch, what? Okay, since you want us to be in that energy, fuck you. Go to your tower. We don't give a fuck. Don't come to my gate asking me to unlock the light barrier's door. Don't ask me to unlock Divine's door, because you won't get through. And we definitely don't want to come to your gate. Your gate don't got nothing to offer but death. You ain't never got to worry about me knocking on the fucking door. And they knew that since you was young, you would never knock on that door. That's why they been coming for you for a long ass time. But okay, we see you. I don't give a fuck. Weird ass. They got some weird ass rules in this shit too. You just take a look at their rules. They got some weird ass, old fashioned ass. I mean, where we at? What year we in? They got some old, they still on that old time religion ass shit. Uncle Ruckus ass slavery. Get down, deep down in the dirt. Slavery ass shit. Tunnels and shit. Harriet Tubman ass motherfuckers. Actually, they did not, because Harriet Tubman would have, you know what Harriet Tubman would have did with these motherfuckers right here. Yeah, exactly. 7 of Pentacles in reverse, and then we got the Empress. So they want you to be an Empress in reverse. Or they telling people you're an Empress in reverse, but you're a Temperance angel, Earth angel. Okay. If that's what you want people to believe, that illusion is about the, that shit is about the, you know how, you know when you fart and it just lasts a couple minutes, and then the next day you know that smell gone? Yeah, or we spray and that shit's gone in an instant. And when you start telling people that shit, they're going to see right through your ass. Are they already seeing through you? Give me some for the 9 of Pentacles. We just wait on spirit guides to give us answers. We know what's going on. This is why they don't want people speaking. They want people to see guys, you as a King of Cups in reverse. And they want Temperance angels, goddesses to be seen as Empress in reverse. Because they want to keep using you as a scapegoat. But you're not. You're not using nobody as no scapegoat. And they part of this coven, they know they've been handling you like this since a child. Anybody that's a part of this coven, they know what the game is. They know the rules. We gotta use them as a scapegoat. We gotta wear a mask. We gotta go to church. We gotta do all this and wear this big ass mask, big ass hat type shit. Like, that still ain't masking your spirit up, bitch. When you come out, your spirit's still shown. People know people energy. That's it. And that's what they don't want. That's why they got to hurry up and say something first before the Earth Angels do. But we ain't even got to say much. All we got to do is just sit back and watch this tower fall. That's what I've been doing. I've been just sitting back waiting. Because the tower is falling. It's like Humpty Dumpty. Yeah. And can't be fixed back. You know how that story go. 9 of Pentacles. Look, starting a new beginning. That's what we waiting for. We listen to our spirit guides, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. When we talk Spirit talks back, just like that parrot she got in her hand. When we talk to spirit, they talk right back. And if they say, look, be patient, don't worry about it, about to move their ass to calmer waters, okay, you just stay strong. They gonna do judgment right now. Yeah, I know that's right. All you demons. All you demons. That's why you don't want real live motherfucker. You want to call us witches, warlocks, whatever. I guess we the light ones. We the healers. Y'all the motherfucking dark motherfuckers been using star energies, sun energies, King of Cups, Empress energies, and scapegoats. Y'all been behind the scenes being sneaky, doing shit to them. Taking people out, all that shit. And then you don't want this shit to be exposed. I don't understand how they don't know Divine is watching them. And Divine is knowing their intentions with their heart. Evil as fuck. Just dark as fuck. Yeah. And it's all going to be found out. All these illusions is backstabbing, lying, deceiving. That's what I'm saying. That's what they've been doing. Like, come on with that bullshit. Giving and receiving. 6 of Pentacles. Giving and receiving with each other. That's how they've been living off this damn Ace of Pentacles. Damn, that must be a large ass Ace of Pentacles. This gotta be trillions of dollars. And they had to keep paying for you to be a scapegoat. But Divine kept catching you. You know what I'm saying? You know, or defending you or protecting your aura or whatever this is. Now they got their ass in hangman for keep fucking around. When we tell you to stop, stop. Oh no, we can't. This cycle gonna keep going. It's never gonna end. Bitch, it told you in Revelation is going to end. It told you whose last shall be first. Oh, yeah, that's right. They don't go by the Bible. I'm sorry. They don't go by the Bible, y'all. Where the other cards at? I ain't got time for it. I don't have time for it. Let me go True Crime Oracle. Let's get some True Crime Oracle. Y'all know how I do. Then I say cover up. You they cover up. For them to wear their mask. And use you as their power supply when they out there doing different shit. You always gonna be somebody's scapegoat in this coat. Look, as I said, look, I can't never lie. You somebody's scapegoat. Everybody got a scapegoat from their family in this coat. If they part of a dark coat, if your family part of you, they scapegoat. That's why you the black sheep. They knew you would never, ever, ever go to their gate and ask them to unlock that gate. You too light. Homicide party. They like to party after they do unalivings. That's crazy. That's how dark they is. Yeah, that's how dark they is. Because they use them as power supply. I told you, landfill. A lot of lies about to be uncovered. A natural disaster. Child. This been going on since she was a child. I'm trying to tell you. Debt. When they get in debt, this is part of their power supply. Motels, hotels. They meet up at motels, hotels, talk about their goddamn debt. Nobody gives a fuck. Or they could be meeting up now talking about their debt they in. Because they couldn't use you as a power supply. Give me something for homicide. Or it's a homicide when they come against you. But the way I'm reading it, homicide party. They party after they do homicide. And they've been doing this since a child. They've been jealous of you since you was a child. Your spirit. They've been jealous of your spirit. Debt. Oh, I'm going to use them as a power supply when we get in debt. Organized crime. Homicide. I can't never lie. This organized crime, this cult, do organized crime. They cause natural disasters in people's lives. Okay? And try to be caregivers. They probably try to do this since you was a child. This is all old fucking money. Give me something for party. That's how they able to party. Look, life insurance, party, celebrity, chasing clout, trying to get up in the ranks and this shit, meeting. Didn't I just say they be having meetings at hotels and shit? And they try to keep themselves hidden. And you're their cover up. That's what I'm saying. You're their cover up. That's why they constantly got to keep you under surveillance. Like, I need you to be my scapegoat. No, bitch, you need my middle finger. Or nigga, you need my middle finger. Take that mask off. It's getting hot. Child, they've been doing this since you was a child. But everybody can see. Everybody fucking know already. They're going to have to move to common water. They already moved to common waters. Or listen, if some people don't want to step off, okay, well, step in. That's what I'm telling you. You're going to keep stepping. Drugs and poison. They could have been giving you drugs and poison since you was a child to send off illusions. Damn, that's fucked up. Because you're an empath, or like I said, female. Somebody could have been giving you drugs and poison since a child so you can't have your intuition about what's going on. Whatever this fucking shit is, they try to stay as a chameleon. Yeah, they use you as a scapegoat. Drugs and poison. As a child, damn. You giving people drugs and poison as a child? You know these some dark ass motherfuckers. Just to give and receive from each other. Just to get ranks up in it. So, that tell you right there they don't give a fuck about children. Right there. Ain't no telling. Give yourself a debt affair. So they be having affairs and shit when they get in debt. Or they send somebody in when they in debt to have an affair with you out this coat. Man, go take your ass on. And then they start assassinating your character. Then next thing you know, imprisonment. These people are about to go to damn jail. I don't give a two fucks. Motel, hotel. They have meetings in motels and hotels. And that's the only way y'all can meet. Y'all ain't got a big ass mansion yet. That's what I'm saying. Community. They don't have a big ass mansion where they all can meet yet. Oh yes. Cause this is hush hush. Give me something for motel, hotel, death. That's what I'm saying. They be playing in deaths in motel, hotel, or they had a meeting recently that they about to go to jail as an end to this shit. And this abuse and neglect of these children, this male and this damn female, doing this shit to family, having people missing and shit, coming up missing in wooded areas, making man-made disasters. Yeah, that's another thing they about to get found out. This whole damn organization. I'm gonna say organization, cult organization, whatever the fuck this is right here. Y'all weird. That's what they're afraid. Well, you shouldn't do the fucking crime. You giving children drugs and poison? Then you having people come up missing to get your ass out of debt. How you in debt if you got an Ace of Pentacles? That's why I don't understand it. If y'all dark motherfuckers do so much, y'all party, so they use the money for partying. They party their life away, okay, with the money that they do get, and then when they get in more debt, they come out and do another one, then another one, then another one, and they still talking about shh. How the fuck you still talk about shh? Shh. Where? Shh. Where? There's no shh. There's no shh. Where's the shut at? This is all being exposed all over worldwide news. Every fucking where. I don't give a fuck if you're a tarot reader. I don't give a fuck if you're a podcast. I don't give a fuck what you do. This shit is, what you talking about? Shh. There's no shit. This shit is not hidden no more. You can't be a chameleon no more. We see you. The hell? These motherfuckers still on that motherfucking shit, that old book they written in, they built their organization on. Shh. What the fuck are you talking about? Shh. What the fuck? Nah. Ain't no shh. Intuition. That's what I'm saying. Everybody using their intuition. Like, what are you talking about? This is Aquarius and Pisces season. Intuition, all that. To my shh. Bitch, I suggest y'all go rip that old rule book that y'all had and just burn it. Y'all might well just burn that page. Or all y'all rules y'all written down for this organized crime, this organization, this cult. Y'all might well just rip that shit out because your ass being exposed. You should write back and you should cross it out or blacken that whole page and write, oh, well, you can't use black because you won't see the writing. But you could just, get all the rules out of here, right? Okay? And then just write, they found us out or some shit like that. We've been found out. That's what you need to write in that bitch. Now you trapped. And I don't give a fuck. That's what it's meant for the divine beings to do. Now we got road. Then we got marriage and wedding. Somebody might be traveling to get married, trying to run away and shit, trying to change their name over some greed. Where my gold at, bitch? Or nigga, where my shit at? I don't give a fuck about all that. You ain't gonna get far. You ain't gonna get far. Let me see. They gonna get far. Give me something for runaway and greed and where they trying to change their name and go on the road. What's this road trip? They trying to go on the road, trying to get some greed, trying to get away with some greed. Is they gonna get away with this shit? The fuck out of here. No, look, ding. Look at your ancestors like, nah, try over one. Try over. No, that's not gonna work. Ding in their ass. Divine is the ding in their ass. Right in the motherfucking head. Something gonna happen when they hit the road. Moving their ass right to calmer waters. Go ahead, hit that road. Look, they got no strength. So somebody might be sick. How the fuck are you gonna hit the road and you sick? Like I said, burdens. How the hell you gonna hit the road and you sick? Look at this shit. Somebody, look, they working on this shit right now. They about to be put to rest. Then there's a lot of stress, fear, worry. They hit that road. Go ahead, hit the road. I just showed you ain't got no fucking type of support. Somebody's sick. They got no strength. So they're trying to get away with some greed, trying to run away, trying to get married, change their name. Man, listen here. Get the fuck up out of here. Give me something for this, the rest of this. Look at imprisonment showing up. Might catch you on the road, might put your ass in jail. Male. This male right here. This male right here. It's a male that's trying to go get married, but he's sick. One of these people is sick. That's crazy. They got no strength. So what? I can't get it up. Hey! Can't get it up. Devil. Yeah, devil. Out here committing crimes of passions on people. Out of space. Especially people that's and that's Aquarius to me. Out of space, like healing. People that's healing, that's on their path and shit like that. See that man just standing there on his path? Like people that's healing that's on their path. Now they in regret. Yeah, I know that's right. It's something about a tunnel too. Yeah, you're gonna be in regret in a minute. They find out about that other tunnel that y'all got. Yeah, devil. Doing the crime of passions. Now they sick. Trying to commit fraud out this bitch. Okay? It's somebody in a wooded area. I know that's right. Yeah. Home, social media. They at home watching social media right now. And when's a good time to run? I'm gonna take my chance even though I don't got no strength. I'm weak as fuck. Sick as fuck. They sick and regret. And anxiety, stress, worry. Oh my God. Give me something for this fire. Yeah, mad as fuck. They mad as fuck at people healing. How the hell? Devil. They mad as fuck as people is healing and going down their path. God damn. We know you a damn devil. You mad because people are healing? Oh, you must be a fallen angel. That's what I'm getting. This is a damn fallen angel. Fallen angels, these are demons. These are people that came here to be fucking chameleons and Judases and Cains and whatever out the fucking Bible. Divine is trying to tell you that these people will come back and you will come back too to do what you need to do to get these. You need to use your intuition. That's why you need to tap in. You here, stop asking that question. What am I here for, man? You here to heal. You here to get yourself in alignment, go down your damn path. You here to be healers. And you here to get these devils out the fuck up out of here. If you understand where I'm coming from. And you gotta be strong enough to do this because, like I said, since a child they've been scapegoating, they've been putting all this pressure on you, like you the one doing it. But you see the evil in them. You see the evil shit that they do, and they still will push it. But I'm the one that's caring. I'm the one that, and you be fussing with them like they see that. People see that. They don't want people to see that. That's why they go around and defame your character. They're devils. They're this and they're doing this. Man, if they're part of this group too, of course, that was the whole shit in a book that they wrote down. If people find out, before people find out, you need to use somebody as a scapegoat. Some shit like that. Use a light worker as a scapegoat. Use them as a scapegoat. I'm actually hearing that. Like, you need to use the person that's the light one as a scapegoat that's in your family. We all use people in our family that's light workers as scapegoats. We'll blame it on them. But every time they do that shit, open their mouth on you, they get karma. They still haven't. Did they figure that out in that book? that they're gonna get karma when they be speaking on your fucking name. That's part of magic. That's part of you sending out illusions on somebody that's not fucking true. When it's really your ass. That's what you trying to say. So every time you get karma, then oh, there must be a nah, bitch. That should be weird as fuck. I ain't got time for it. I ain't gonna use those cards right there. I'm gonna use these cards first, and then the other cards, child. That's where I'm at with it. I don't give a fuck about them. I'm here to do my job. I'm here to move their ass to Common Wood. Get the fuck up out of here. Do not come to my gate. Do not come to my gate because it will not open. You will get mad karma. And I don't give a fuck about delusions that you send off. I'm a witch, this and that. Call me what you want. But when you attack me, I'm not supposed to have no type of protection. That's basically what they're saying to you. Don't protect yourself. Don't have no type of protection. Don't worship your ancestors. Don't honor your ancestors. Don't have no type of spirituality. We need you to walk here scot-free so we'll be able to attack you. And don't talk about us attacking you. Don't talk about what we doing to you. Just let us attack. What year? Get that. Whatever rules y'all wrote in that goddamn book, y'all need to rip that shit out and say, we're caught. In the book of shadows, whatever fucking book you got, witchcraft book, occult book, whatever it is, you need to just like write, with a marker, we're caught. And that's the end of it. Anyway, masculine, Lord God. That's what I'm talking about. Lord God. That's the energy you need to be in. Lord God. Divine made you in the image of him. You need to be in that image. You need to be in that image. Lord God. Like what? The fuck? You're there over demons, you're their God. Demons gotta listen to God. Spell, manifestation. That's what you do. If you do a spell, it's for manifestation, and the spell you do ain't illusions and dark magic, kitchen magic, go on Google and see how I can do a love spell and all that other bullshit, freeze people's lives and all this other. What the fuck? These people really think they're Lord God. They think they're gods. I told they get powerful when they get in this devil energy. This is the same thing as when before the devil got kicked out of heaven. They wanted to be over God. And what did God keep doing? Kicking their ass. And got a lot of their angels to kick their ass out of heaven too. And that's exactly what we're doing too. You're not over divine. And the more you tell them that, the more they don't fucking get it. Like you got a lot of warrior angels. Anybody fucking around with y'all? Earth, grounding. Above, so below, broomstick, clearance. And we got clearance to do so. Especially when you're doing that shit against us. Wiccan, ethos. They're into Wiccan and shit like that. Watchtower of the East. Somebody could be in the somebody could have threw something from the Watchtower of the East, East Coast. Conjuring up spirits, containment. But now it's being contained by who? The light workers. You got some that probably really got this goddamn witch pot right here. I'm trying to tell you. And then you got Watchtower of the West. So it's West and you got the East. These motherfuckers in all types of shit. If you don't go take that shit on somewhere, man, anybody got time for that shit. Throwing out confusion and all that other shit. Confusion spells and shit. Trying to confuse people. Y'all been scapegoating on black sheep for a long ass time. Urban angels for a long ass time. And y'all still on that shh. Where's that at? This Gen X. Everybody exposed to shit. The fuck? Attract. The appeal of soul pairing goes beyond superficial. That's what I'm saying. Soul pairing, soul tribe. Attract. They try to attract this energy to you to give you karmic debt. That's the part of destiny swapping, basically. I'm doing this behind the scenes. I'm doing all this black magic, but I want you to take the karmic debt for it. I want you to attract this energy to you. No, you're not. You're not attracting no fucking energy to it. I'm good. You're not. That's your debt. Why would I go down for something that I'm not doing? That don't even make any fucking sense. If I did it, I know how to take account. I'm not a narcissist. I know how to take accountability. But this shit right here, y'all weird. Allure. Consider the situation carefully. When somebody try to attract you or put some type of deity attachment to you, y'all better be careful who you allure in your energy. Because motherfuckers be trying to get you to take over their karmic debt after they done left this group. Now they want somebody, they got a lot of karmic debt to pay up. Now they want, or even this could be the leader of this double group might be on their ass. This could be a leader that's on their ass. Is what I'm saying. And then you're with them, and they're gonna say, well, I got somebody I can sacrifice. No, the fuck you don't. Confusion. All seekers of truth will experience confusion. Ask the universe to provide answers you need. That's what I'm saying. Illusions, confusion. Cherish. Protect your relationships well. I told you about be careful who you are learning to your energy, because they could be leaving this damn cult. And the cult leader could be after them. And then they'll be sitting up there like, okay, I got somebody we can put our debts on. We could destiny swap our debt. No, the fuck you can't. Maze. Even if you feel lost, there's always a way through the maze. When you feel lost, look, tree, you got ancestors. Ain't nothing back there. Tell the tree what you really think. Talk to your ancestors. Tell them what you really think about the situation. I really think you frauds and you motherfucking bullshitters and you Uncle Ruckus, you house naga asses. We don't want nothing to do with you. I think that you listen to slave masters and not your own fucking mind or divine. And I think you're very dark. I'm telling the tree what the fuck I really think. I think that all of y'all should get fucking karma for what y'all been doing for years to people since a child. Even if you giving a child drugs and shit so they won't remember shit, I think your ass should go down. I think you should be buried under the jail. I think that you should not go into the gates of heaven, but that's not my point. Because everybody can heal sooner or later, but I keep saying that we only got 144,000. But it could be more if these people change. Maybe divine knew these people was not gonna change the heal. It's just like so many people in it. You gotta think about how many people is in this dark shit. Like if it's only 144,000 on that frequency right there, you gotta think it's 8.6 billion people on this earth. So you gotta think if it's only thousands. It's only 144,000. Like that's not even a lot. So you gotta think as many cult members there is out here that's in the dark shit. People that's not on the right path, on the right destiny, that has not healed. So it's like you're fighting the spiritual battle and then you fighting the 3D battle. Because believe me, whatever's in the spirit gonna come down to here. So if they hate you in the spirit, they gonna hate you here. You know what I'm saying? And they know you got a job to do to take their ass the fuck out these Uncle Ruckus asses, old time religion asses. Nobody want to listen to that shit. You better rewrite that book. This is a new motherfucking year. This Generation X. It ain't no shh. Nothing is secret no more. So you say you're a secret society? No, the fuck you're not. Ain't nothing secret about you. Everybody know about you, and everybody know what y'all be out here doing. Y'all be ruining people's lives. Y'all be out here doing what you want to do because you got a little bit of power. Group, it gotta be a group of y'all. We already know. I don't give a fuck what cult I'm talking about. I'm talking about all dark cults. Silence, thinking, summarizing, rational. I know you thinking right now, ain't you? Doctor, giving, caring, healing. They sit up here in silence because they know that y'all healers. Selling both vision, planning, long haul, and they know you got a long haul journey, a destiny to pursue, traveling, and you the torchlight. They know you are the light. We don't care fuck about what they say. It's all about what divine say at the end of the motherfucking day. I don't understand this shit right here. When y'all was on anxiety, fear, and stress and worry over these demons, they didn't care about you. I don't know why you care about them. Because you empaths. And I just told you, 8 of Cups, they have no emotions. When they do this shit, they've been doing it so long and they be standing in their power, this organized crime, this secret society. They think it's secret. I don't know how they still think this is secret. It's not secret. So that's why they be like, oh. Yeah, when light workers come and expose their ass because they well grounded, they know what the fuck going on. That's why they be in awe. Like, how they know that? Yeah, bitch, because we know that. We know exactly what y'all be doing. And the more we tell y'all to go heal somewhere, you don't do it, so fuck it. We don't care. I know I don't care no more about these motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck if they're anxiety, stress, worry, fear, whatever. I don't give two fucks. Take your ass on. You doing shit like this, giving drugs and poison to children because you don't want them to remember something or take away the pain, or I mean, might be have kids missing. I just picked it up. Having a lot of children missing, and they don't have no. What you think this is? This is a devil death group. They don't give. They don't got no heart. Y'all out here having hearts and empathy for their ass. I have a heart for the children or the women or the men that's missing. That's where I'm at with it. Fuck these people. I have no empathy for it. If I was to see their ass in court, fry them. But that's not my decision. That's why I usually I don't like courts, because I be like, why don't you just let divine take care of it? Leave them outside and let them get their karma. But whether they in jail or whether they out, they still get their shit. But I'd rather divine handle it. You know what I'm saying? Because God is the true judge. So that's me. But if you have people that was doing this to you and it was something like doing with thieving or something like that, you're an empath, so you probably be like, no, I don't want them to go to jail. This and that. No. Now it's like too late. They done partied. They done did so much. And the thing is that they keep doing the shit. That's what's getting on your nerve. Like, you already in trouble with the divine. You already trouble in 3D. You already spiritually blocked. You know what I'm saying? You can't even go to divine don't even hear your ass praying. You know what I'm saying? Don't hear your ass. They be thinking that divine here, but you got so much shit piled up, so much unalivings piled up. I wonder how you think, because this is basically like lying and waiting. They be lying and waiting for that witchcraft to work. You know what I'm saying? That's lying and waiting. That's the worst sin in the Bible. Ask anybody. And metaphorically, I'm telling you, lying and waiting to do a unaliving is the most unforgivable sin. And so you gotta think, as many people has been throwing that shit out and lying and waiting for people to and they know it's done. That's the thing, they know they done. That's why they get mad at light workers. I don't give two fucks. How you gonna get mad at us because we don't want to get down with this dumbass devil shit? You knew this. We would never be down with this. That's why you started attacking, and that's why you started using people as scapegoats. And that's what really irked me. Like, why the fuck is you using light workers' energy as scapegoat and then try to destiny swap and put the karmic debt on them when you been the one out here doing this shit? But you know what? We don't worry about them. You see this shit right here? Yeah, I know that's right. You thought you was being slick and sneaky with that shit. My ancestors always gonna show up and tell me, because it's on my altar. Like, you see what somebody doing? You see this shit right here? This nut shit right here? Yeah, I know that's right, boo-boo. But I ain't gonna worry about you. That's why you going to karma now. But they want to make everything look like it's all good. I'm all good over here. No, the fuck you not. You on anxiety, stress, worry, fear. You about to go to jail or something bad about to happen to your ass. That's where they at right now, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Don't let them make it seem like everything all good. The light workers good, though, because we cleared out their fucking energy. Definitely keep cleaning out your energy, because something's wrong with them. Something definitely wrong with them up here. Like, that magic been going back. They've been doing that shit since a child, and a lot of magic has went back. And then when they receive their karma, but you knew they was a light worker, you gonna use them as a scapegoat. That's what I don't get. Like, stop trying to confuse people. You've been using them since a child as a scapegoat. Oh, it's my child, or it's that child right there doing it because they got spiritual gifts. You knew they had spiritual gifts, so we could just blame. But our gifts are light gifts. Yours is dark. You can't compare the two. But if we see you in the dark doing the shit and we want to expose it, don't be on no shh. Because it's not shh no more. Everybody see it for what it is. And you can send out illusions, throw out the and talk all you want, and then have people, a lot of people under illusions like, yeah, they're doing this. No, we already know. Y'all just part of a dark ass coven. We already know. Y'all know we know what's up, and y'all don't want it to be exposed. That's what that shit is about. But at the end of the day, I don't care. And then the thing is, they be watching you, and then you ain't involved in none of this shit. I told you they be watching you on your cameras. They watch you when you leave your house. They watch you on your phone. They watching everything that you fucking do. And how can I implement this on them? How can I implement bitch or nigga? Let me tell you something. When that shit really hit back for the last shit you done did, okay? Don't come on my channel talking that shit. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Because when that shit hit back hard as you dish it the fuck, I don't give a fuck who sent it. When that shit hit the fuck back, listen here, I don't give a fuck. Don't cry me no river. I don't give a fuck about what no anxiety, fear, stress, worry. Because this is what you've been doing to light workers like ever since they was a child. This dark coven right here. You've been going and going and going and going. Divine been telling you to stop, 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 stop. And even when Divine telling you, look, leave it alone, it's not working, you'll still keep going. So I'm gonna just let you keep going. Anyway, let them keep going. And if they try to spin your head in a circle, walk away. Because that's part of illusions, confusion spells. Like they want to keep you in the dark, but there's no dark. Everything is being exposed. People know the light from the dark. They know if you're a light worker. They know if you're a dark worker. They can feel your energy. They know your aura. I don't think people is dumb right now. And people know that, and they know this. Like their time is up, so they still try to waste a little bit of time that they got in the hourglass. Well, let's keep on going then. Because I don't understand. Y'all read the Revelation, it said last shall be first. You get what I'm saying? And them illusions going to be broken. And what else? The light workers are going to win in the end over you motherfucking devils. So that's all I concentrate on at the end of the day. Just keep sending it. Y'all weird. Keep sending it. This was like some sickness spell, some type of shit they fucking sent. Go vomit on your own shoe, bitch a nigga. And I said it. And then I got to come back with the Gemini read. Now I'm back to my princess state, y'all. Okay? But I had to tell them like it is. Weirdos. You had a lot of people doing this to you when you was younger. Like, you didn't know that your family was probably part of a goddamn dark occult. I'm not saying my family. I'm just saying anybody's family. This is families that's been a part of this organized crime a long ass time. And Illuminati, whatever the fuck this shit is right here, y'all. They got a lot to do with a lot of shit. And I said what the fuck I said. And anyways, I'm tired of talking about them because they just done. They got to turn back around. They can't even get through the fucking light gates at this point. They can't even get the fucking key. They can't even get the key to get in the motherfucking dark gates over there. I said over there. Notice I said over there because I'm looking at some gates. Like it's two gates. One is painted black. One is painted pure gold. And they try to come to the gate. And then one trying to come to a gate over here, and the other one, then they don't get let in over there. They try to get back into there, but that gate is closed too. Like whoever these people are, like they can't even get back in this principality or this group, this coven. It's done. They know it. Even the person behind the gate that won't let them in through the black gate, like you ain't allowed back here. You can't even come back here. Why did you? First you went to their gate though, trying to get over there, so you're a traitor. It's basically like you trying to trade. What side are you on? Pick a side, Judas or Peter. Pick a side, Cain. Anyway, yeah, until I come back, y'all, this shit is almost over. It's like a little bit left in the hourglass. And so are the days of our motherfucking lives. But anyway, I love you. You take care. Bye.